Okay, so we're on here. We're doing an analysis right now. I'm just checking my screen. We got a bunch of stuff going on here on these tabs, but alright, so as of right now in March, we got a economic crisis. So we're gonna go straight to the economic calendar to see what's going on for well, we're just gonna go over the economic calendar real quick. I'm gonna go straight to interest rates actually, because what happened was, we're gonna look at some data real quick to just go over some data real quick. I'm gonna do there. Now, primarily what I use to check my analysis of how the economy is going is I check news updates, I check trading view, and then I check my FX book to check interest rates and other events. So we're gonna go over what the current US rate is right now from the Federal Reserve, and we got 5% because they raised it 25 basis points, and they're gonna have another meeting. So let's just look at the trend of data right now. You see the trend of data started from May 4th. It was actually at the 1%, and then it increased from May all the way to 5%. So that's pretty fast, and pretty fast jump. So as you can see here, you see like June it was 1%, and then it just rose all the way to 5%. So that's what's going on right now. The borrowing power right now is really difficult, because if you try to borrow right now, it's gonna be a lot harder. So let's go back to trading view. We're gonna go check out the market analysis. Now I like to watch a few things. I like to watch US 30 NAS, SPX. I like to watch the DXY, see all the dollars moving, and then pretty much gold. So let's go over here, and I'm gonna go see on the super charts. Let's check the US 30 right now on we're gonna go over a daily chart right now on the US 30. Now I'm gonna start for this. I start right here. I'm gonna check right here when the year started. So year started right at 33. We started right at 33,000, around there. And right now, what seems to have happened is, now we can move down to probably like a 2-hour chart, and this is going all the way from January the market was up. I'm just gonna mark the highs and lows right now on the 2-hour. We got 34, and then you see a decline right there. February 14th is when stuff started to go down a lot. So we're gonna mark this trend right here. I'm gonna mark this trend line. I'm gonna mark two actually. I'm gonna mark one going right this way, and then I'm gonna mark another one going this is uncut too, guys. This is straight uncut. And now I'm just gonna mark just a few lines right this way, all the way just to deepen a march right here. Now what's going on right now with US 30 is it's going down. Usually it stays around 30,000, so market's pretty high right now, but it just touched 31 a little bit. It hasn't gone down under 30 yet, but it was getting pretty close. So that's how I see it right now. We're on the 29th, 28th. We're at 32, so I think I see this thing going down even more. And just because we're reaching Q2, quarter 2, and I'm gonna mark this right here. So we're reaching quarter 2, and that's where we're at right now with the US 30. Now let's go to Nas. We're going down on NASDAQ right now. Yeah, NASDAQ was pretty high, I believe. Just look at the daily. It's gonna go really quick right here. I'm gonna mark the beginning of this year. That's what I always like to do. Mark the beginning of this year. So look at that over here. I don't even have to. This one's that's exactly a year ago almost. Yep, exactly a year ago. And then yeah, so NASDAQ really hasn't moved too much. It's CBIT. I marked it in between 16,000 and 11,000. It's not moving too much, but it's definitely going on a downtrend for this year. This year is definitely going to be a downtrend, as you can see. It's going to go back to 11, 10,000 right there, and then it'll probably spike up at the end of this year. So, and then SPX is really down actually. Yeah, this is. It looks like it was on a steep uptrend, but that uptrend was definitely going to be forgotten. So, steep uptrend coming back from that year. Now it's coming back down. Trying to consolidate. Right now we got the dollar. US dollar is US dollar right now as of the 39th or 29th. I'm gonna mark at the beginning of the year right there. Mark beginning of year, and then just look, because we were at 105 at the beginning of the year. Yep, actually move on to back to a 2 hour. The dollar moves very slowly, and so we can see here it was around 103. It jumped back up to about 106 at the beginning of the year dollar, but this thing is going down right now because it's getting worth more, less and less every year, pretty much. It's literally getting worth less and less, because look at that right there. Last year, just September, well, 114. Now that thing is starting to go down right now. So let's go back to